this is Callie from Liberate Justice Entertainment here with...
Hi, Kelly from Liberty Justice Entertainment. This is Jason from Origin.
What's up? How are you today?
Good. Living the dream, one nightmare at a time, you know?
That's what's up. You guys are on tour right now?
Yes, we are deep into the Bloodletting Volume 11 tour with some fantastic bands from all around the world, with Archfire, Defeated Sanity, Visceral Discourse, Discarnate, Kennedy Vale. I don't know if I'm missing anybody. There's 6 of them. It's a lot. It's a mouthful every day. So.
Yeah, definitely. Well, what brought you guys back? Like, what brought you back to touring and stuff like that again?
I mean, a new album will definitely bring
yes.
you back. You know, we gotta promote. We have a new album out on Nuclear Blast Records called Unparalleled Universe, and, you know, the goof of the tour has been, I guess, no spoiler, because by the time this comes out, the tour will be over. We've been playing that album in its entirety as a kind of a gag on bands that lately they're doing like 10-year anniversary tours for just random albums that people kind of like, and it's happening like a lot.
A lot.
And I think it's like there's 3 going on. There's 3 that happened this year that I can think of.
Yeah.
Suicide Silence, Whitechapel, and Black Dahlia all did it for a 10-year anniversary, which is a little silly.
Yeah.
So when this, I mean, I love those guys, like most of those dudes I know, and they're all great dudes, but like we goofed on a little bit and kind of when this is our 10-week anniversary of our brand new album, because it's just as arbitrary. It doesn't matter, you know. But that's just the silly facade of us being super proud of the album and wanting to play as much of it as possible, you know.
That's awesome. So how would you compare the new music compared to your old stuff?
From the back catalog? I mean, Paul Bryan, the guitar player, he, you know, is the primary songwriter for at least the meat and potatoes of the songs, and he would be the first person to tell you he doesn't want any 2 albums to sound exactly the same.
Yeah.
You know, like some people, when we released the album before this one, Omnipresent, which was more of like an all-encompassing, almost technical death metal rock opera, I guess, like with highs and lows, but all connected. But people were like upset with that one because it wasn't, you know, the typewriter blast beats of old, you know?
Yeah.
So, but, you know, we are in a position where, you know, we're not a monomarth. We don't have to put out the same album every time just because that's what our fans expect, you know?
Yeah.
We can play whatever we want, and hopefully people will dig it. And, you know, it seems like nobody gets that mad. They got mad at that one. But this one seemed to bring them back because I guess it's a little more back in the vein of the old style, but I feel like the songs are more groove oriented than they've ever been.
Nice.
Would be a way to put it, you know.
Nice. And how was the recording process with Nuclear Blast?
Easier and easier.
Does it really? That's encouraging.
I mean, in general for the band, I mean, like this is the 2nd album I've been on with them, and I've heard horror stories of the past of it just being a nightmare to get through things, but it's, you know, last time was relatively easy. I was, you know, the same level, the general level of nervousness you get just gotta prove some shit, and that was stressful, but as a whole, as a group, a unit, we plowed through it, and this one was even quicker. Like, we were done tracking, you know, days in advance, days ahead of schedule.
Right on. So with this lineup, what brought you guys all together?
Well, Paul's been in the band it's Paul's band. He's been in it for 20 years. John and Mike, you know, between both of them probably have, I think either of them only missed 1 album from the whole, like, or maybe 2, from the whole, like, catalog. And they're all from the same Kansas scene generally, so they knew each other. And in around 2010, the singer that they had for about 6-7 years, not the original singer, James Lee, but who was on like Echoes and Informus and Antithesis, left the band, and they needed a guy, and I knew John because John and I were both in the band Skinless from New York, but at separate times. Like, I joined right after he left, but he lived in New York because of it, so we were in the same circles.
Wow.
And it just worked out conveniently because I left Skinless right when they needed a new singer. I left Skinless, I went back to college, and I was living overseas, and I was actually in India at the time, and I got an email from John asking me if I wanted to join, but I still had like 8 months until I was home. So I was like, if you don't mind waiting 8 months, I'll totally join.
Nice.
And they didn't mind. They did Entity without me, which was fine. And then the rest is this.
Great. That's awesome. So, what this show is gonna mark how many times have you guys played this set that you were talking about?
I mean, it's actually, we've been changing it up. Every night's been slightly different. This set.
You said you were doing the whole album?
For the most part.
Yeah? That's cool. How many nights have you been on tour? I mean, so far.
This tour is about 3.5 weeks in, something like that.
Good.
I know we only have 9 days left, so this is like the final stretch.
Awesome. Where are you guys ending at?
Denver, Colorado.
Oh, should be nice over there.
I mean, I hear it's getting cold.
Yeah, it will be, but...
Like it's snowing in Seattle, which we're going to, and
You don't dig the snow?
No, I'm from New York. I'm from upstate New York, so I got no problem with it, but I don't dig driving in and loading in and out of clubs in the snow.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think I packed accordingly.
Oh.
Because and just in the past like 4 days, we've been through like 4 different Texas cities and Mesa, Arizona in the past like 5 days, and it's been just 90 degrees, 30 degrees, 100 degrees, 20 degrees. Like
it gets cold in the desert. It's very cold. Yeah. But yeah, how are you guys enjoying California? Did you do anything special yet, or?
Nah, we're
just visiting.
We've been here endless times. So, well, that's not a downplaying. We don't really have the time. We show up here. We're the first band in, last band to leave. You know, we have a couple hours in between to get the only rest of the day. So we don't really get to go out and see sights. But you know, at this point, after you tour long enough, sights become kind of art. You know, like nah. You know,
What about
Paris? And you're like, I tower, fuck that. It's a tourist trap. I want to give me this dirty ass bar down the street.
What about food? Do you guys have any special California food that you look forward to when you come here?
I don't know. Is there special California food?
Well, there's California burritos and there's In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's okay. I know the secrets of it, the not so secrets of In-N-Out, but they're okay. I mean, it's more like Texas has that Whataburger, which is always a nightmare. Which it lures you in, but it's never good. Like you always want it, but it's never good.
Really?
No, it's never. Like it's immediate regret, but I'll still get it every time.
Yeah.
Every time I roll through. But California In-N-Out's okay, but I don't think we're super stoked on it. You know, someone like the fucking San Francisco mom and poppy burrito joints are tight. But, we don't have anything in particular that we're like super stoked about. We're just, aside from the fact that this is the first time we've ever rolled in like a nice van.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Aside from that,
whoa.
I mean, that puts us in the poorhouse, so we're not living luxury. We're like stopping at Walmart and getting $10 worth of food to last us a week type scenario.
Yeah, I mean, it works, right? Tour life.
I mean, it's necessary. So.
Yeah, exactly.
We wanted to try it. We haven't, lived this well in the States. Or comfortable, I guess, at least, but so we fucking broke the bank to do it. Yeah.
Nice. I like it. It's cool. So is there anything you would like to say to your fans before you sign out? Any updates? Besides the new album?
Besides the generic plugs.
I mean, yeah.
No. I think you guys all know. You know everything you need to know.
All right. Well, this is Callie from Liberate Justice Entertainment signing out here with
Jason Kaiser, vocalist of Origin.
All right. Later. Thank you.